So I wanted to make sure I got to some Ari for this Wicked One Wonderful Night recap analysis videos we doing, okay? Because I love how she approaches Glinda, you know, and how she approaches her vocal delivery in this role. And she does some really cool things technique-wise I want to talk about. So let's do it, y'all. Let's talk about it. There's almost a softness to the consonants. Let us be glad, like a glide, like a floaty. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. So it's not let us be glad. No, let us be glad. There's a little bit of an elongation of the vowels too. Let us be glad. Like there's a tallness to the sound. Let us be grateful. There's a little run right there, like a little glide, little fluttery run right there. Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil? Conquer evil. I like how she blended the R to the E of conquer evil. That was a conquer evil. No, conquer evil. There was a connection in the consonant of the R and the vowel of E. Conquer evil, conquer evil. Legato, conquer evil. This truth we all believe It's longer, it's taller. By and by, live a life. So it's a live a life. No, the jaw went lower. So the vowel is taller by way of the jaw position. By and by, live a lie. And you see her body. The body is aligned. It is upright. You can see that torso. Her neck is even shoom, shoom, shoom. The positioning, she really aligns her body in this part of the song right here.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
Ryan, what are you doing here?
I paid for the bubble machine meet and greet experience. Is this not the line?
No, this is the opening number.
Then who did I Venmo? Okay, whatever. Break legs, everyone. Love you.
I love you. See you later.
See ya.
Even in talking, this is the opening number. Everything is delicate and lighter. There's a lightness and a delicacy to her voice. Even in the breaking of the character as they had that interaction right there, which is so funny. She still has a loftiness in her approach. Even in speaking, there's also a loftiness and a sing-songiness a little bit to her speaking right here.
Now, where were we? Thank you, former Broadway Nick.
You see the vowels here, they're rounded and taller, but it's darker. No more so wicked. Da 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 turn. There's a darkness and a warmth to the sound here. It's not, you know, no one more so wicked. It is not as lofty because we're lower in pitch, obviously, so it doesn't have to be as lofty necessarily, but it's darker because of the theme of the song. No one mourns the wicked. No one mourns the wicked. That's a heavy term right there, you know? Ooh.
The good man's mourns the wicked.
You see wicked right there. You can see it in the mouth. Wicked. It's not wicked or wicked. Wicked. The lip shape is neutralized, more mid. Wicked.
Through their lives, our children learn
what we miss when we miss
we miss when we misbehave. That T and what the company did was nice. It was percussive, clean. Little crescendo on have of misbehave. Misbehave. But no vibrato, okay?
And goodness knows the wicked times are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone.
She has a little more Ariana here. Goodness knows wicked dies lonely. Cause more scoops, more poppy sounds. Wicked dies alone. There's more of like a pop sound undertone to this part of it. Before it was, you know, forever. It was more like operatic, you know, legit musical theater sounding. But now here it's more pop. Goodness knows wicked dies alone. I'm just playing, she ain't doing that. She could have though, and I'd have been okay with it, okay?
It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own.
On your own. The O vowel and own was so consistent. Own. And then she went to the diphthong and the N of own at the end. Own. And to me, she almost gives me, like in her hand positions, like Evita. How she leaned. Goodness knows wicked lies are lonely. It gives me like Evita. I had to let it happen. I had to change. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. I love that song. Anyway. I love how the company, the singers, they had more of a boisterous, goodness knows the wicked lies are lonely. It always reminds me of like, kind of like Bill Gaither gospel hour type sound. You know, like very Larnell Harris BGVs. Very specific. If you know, you know. Very Steve Green, Sandy Patty BGVs. Goodness knows the wicked lies are lonely. How they shift between chords and how they shift between vocal lines and, you know, how they progress through the vocal lines themselves. It gives me like CCM, Larnell Harris, Sandy Patty, Steve Green, BGVs. Yeah, again, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Very specific observation, but if you know, you know. And then they decrescendoed what they've sown. They go down there in intensity and volume there. Here, the company has more vibrato. No one more is so wicked. Before it's goodness knows that the bad died lonely. But now that the music's more intense and darker in a sense, no one more is so wicked. There's more in the vocals here. You can really see the jaw. You can really see her elongating the body. The jaw is down, and the consonants are softer. They're almost non-existent. Okay, you can hardly hear consonants, but up there in those pitches, you don't need to hear a lot of consonants because they'll get in the way. Just sing the notes. You want to hear the pretty high notes anyway. You want to hear them consonants up there. At that point, just sing the song and sing the high notes. Let the consonants go. It'll get in your way if you try to sing that high pitch with those consonants. Goodness knows. Ugh, who wants that? She did great. Elongated the vowels, made it taller. Woo! Almost like a hootie undertone to the vocal delivery. And especially on the die alone, you didn't hear any L at all. There was no L there. It's that's all it was, you know, pretty much, essentially. So the L was let go, the N was kind of let go, it was just vowels and very light consonants, if any at all. Again, when you're up there that high, you don't want to push the consonants hard. Let them go. You want to hear the pretty high notes. You don't want to hear them consonants. Let them go. Good news! Good news! Elongated body. Good news! The S is soft. Again, let the consonants go. Or if you have to have them, let them be soft. Don't let them get in the way of the vocal line, especially in these high frequencies. Don't let them get in the way. Let them be soft, if anything. Did you see your inhalation? Wicked! 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 You can really see her body working and she's standing still. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed watching it and breaking it down a little bit with y'all. And as I will forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see you later.